When On the Ground just released, many people commented that it is not as good as Gone and not amazing as title track. We won't talk about how's the music video quality or the production, we will only talk about some personal feelings as a fan after watching the music video. What we can interpret is that the title song shows Rosé trainee's journey to today. Many might think this as a traditional love song at the beginning, but after watching the music video a few more times and combined with the lyrics, I believe that fans who have been with Rosé can feel the energy she wants to pass on to us through this life song. There are two main points in this On the Ground song. The first is that everything has a symbol. The three biggest symbols in the whole MV are rose, theater, car and flame. Rose represents simple love towards music and life. Theater and car is the bondage and depression of reality. And these are the factors that causes Rosé not able to be herself. Flame is her inner resistance, which is the anxiety and resistance to shackle the status quo. The second point is that the you in the lyrics is Rosé original self, Roseanne. With this understanding, looking at the lyrics, you will find this song is the most affectionate love letter she has ever written to herself. The music video start off with a huge flame falling from the sky, burn down the ornate sedan that symbolized the life of a star. The beginning of a music video usually has an important significance for most music video. If we interpret it as a figurative for the heart, then the anxiety of this resistance has long been so intense since the beginning. The scene then changes to the falling chandelier and Rosé in dressing room. The lyrics, you find out that your gold's just plastic. Rosé lost the rose in her hand, which is her love, because she was lost. She lost the motivation to work hard. She obviously has everything now, but she wonders why she still feel empty. She asked herself, aren't these what she used to pursue? And when people feel lost, they lose what they love. She missed the past that was simple, fearless and naive. The lyrics, I worked my whole life, just to get right, just to be like. Look at me, I'm never coming down. Has the meaning of pursuing of the right and recognized by people. She's the kind of high, omnipotent look that everyone sees. Black symbolizes strength and hiding, want people to see her without any weaknesses, and shape herself into what everyone expects. Watching the gorgeous theater lights and wandering in the open theater square, as if it is a daily routine, accompanied by the contrast of emptiness. But she herself actually knows that this is not what she wants. She tries hard to dance and perform. In the end, she realized that the most important thing was always in the nearest place. At the lyrics, On the Ground, everything I need is on the ground, but they don't hear me though. I personally think this is the first turning point. In fact, she has always know what she wants, and also feel the repressed pain. But no matter how hard she tried, she is not able to run away from other people's puzzled, indifferent, control and urging voice. At the start of the second verse, she take off her gorgeous coat and put on her most favorite comfortable coat, but her body is still in this cage. Her love is always calling her in her heart, but now she can only wear a coat when she is alone, briefly be herself secretly. She tries to express to her love the regret of leaving, want her to come back, day and night. I worked my whole life, just to get right, just to be like. Look at me, I'm never coming down. I think this is very relevant to many people. At night, it's the only time to be ourselves and have a deep thought. But wandering back to the closed theater, it's like a soulless person, there is only work in life and has no meaning in life. It seems that there is nothing else to do but work, and the emptiness fills the screen. She's basically just living for tomorrow's performance. Rose are dead, love is fake. Rose is dead, the original love and innocence are dead. Love is fake. Your love for the star on the stage in front of the camera is fake. The person on the stage has no soul, all left is a doll that deceive everyone. If Rosé did think so at that time, it is quite sad that knowing how much she wants to treat others sincerely, she started to aware of her lost, the falling large and small flames around the theater, want to burn everything out, but the resistance rekindled. She worked hard just to recognize what's important. The carol behind it is the purest ode. The Last Cab to Darwin is a 2015 Australian film. This movie is about the meaning of life. There is always a starting point and a destination. There is a purpose, have people to be meet. However, when reaching the end of the journey, you often found that the things and people you want and meet, in fact is already at your side. The original dull and depressing atmosphere naturally turned into a brisk positive rhythm. Rosé finally saw Roseanne, or finally saw her original self. When Roseanne first appeared, she was swinging the swing like Rosé. She want to express that they are the same people, work hard to find the people far away, but in fact, it is always in her hearts, it's herself. Rosé looks up, longing for the love, as if she is expecting something. At this time Roseanne threw the rose, her pure love down, and saved her lost self. Back to the pink costume in the first act, the original dressing room became a small room full of fragrant rooms. The room is small. The small, simple, naive dream that just wants to sing a song fills the room. She picked up the rose, saw her old self, and the piano. She finally found herself, no longer disoriented, no longer feeling empty. She finally understands that the most important value is in her. It's a tiny pure treasure that must be firmly guarded. Back to the place full of roses and dreams, it was little Roseanne's favorite room, where there is only a piano. She can sing all night, echoing all night, playing random humming nocturne. The joy of practicing a new signature. The name Rosé carries the original dream. Imagine that after becoming Rosé, everything will be realized, eager to move forward at that time. But what is everything? The first act of the dressing room mirror written Roseanne. But Rosé, who has achieved everything now, is so eager to be who she once was. She was expected to move forward, but does simple and innocent Roseanne has also been uneasy about the unknown future? Even if she really lost in the future, it's okay. No matter what happened, future Rosé found Roseanne. She finally understand all the pursuit, the so-called everything, she had it long before she started. The way forward, she will move forward as a complete person. Rosé's pink and Roseanne's pure white become into one, turned into a pink and white dress and roses. The final scene connected back to the great anxiety at the beginning. Wearing a pink dress symbolizing the present, put on a jacket symbol of the beginning and true self, broke and burned the cage that trap her. She doesn't look back to the fire, firmly look into the distance. The future road will take all the important things to walk. This scene is the main theme of the song and also the thumbnail on the music video. Growth is the process of metamorphosis in the midst of loss. What really matters is not far away, it is always in the depths of your heart. When you find the original treasure, you have nothing to fear about the world. Do you agree with our analysis? What do you think about Rosé on the ground? Any other Easter eggs you found in the music video? Let us know in the comment below. If you watch until this point, feel free to subscribe to our channel if you like what you see. See you in the next video.